Say hello to my little friend. Flash. Wait a minute, this is the wrong show. I love you, babe. But we're going to be watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. We're on season 4, episode 3 today, called Uprising, guys.
Oh, wow.
Uprising. Hope it's not the ghosts.
I know, literally, they're rising up from the dead. There's so many. Hopefully there's not a whole lot more, because that would be really bad.
Yeah.
Like, how do you even get rid of them? Besides Ryder being like, disintegrating them, touching them and setting them more on fire, I guess. They're already dead, but still.
Yeah, hopefully there's just a handful of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And hopefully someone can cure May. Poor May is having
May is really
paranoia.
Yeah, I feel so terrible for her. And so many of our agents, I'll say it that way, because we're bonded to them. We really are invested. We like them a lot. And with May, she is so strong, but she's been through so much. And to see her lose control like this, and it's beyond her control anyways, it's heartbreaking, And
yeah, it is.
I hope they can heal her in some way. Maybe, thinking of it now, maybe Ryder can somehow help her down the road instead of just killing people. I mean, if he did do this wrong with these ghosts possessing, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Through Daisy, that would be really great.
Mm-hmm. What a team up, huh?
Yeah,
I know,
for sure.
Right?
Interesting team up for sure. And the look too, with her wearing black and having a completely different look. It matches Ryder a little bit, So it's like a perfect team up like that as well.
Yeah, like
a good duo.
That's right, yeah. Tough guys.
Mm-hmm. And also, just to say, as you know, Storm.
Mom.
Timmy.
We changed it up this time. But yeah, I really do love the show. We were talking about all the shows that we watch, and honestly, I go back and forth. I want to say the Clone Wars I really do enjoy. All the shows are great, but I really look forward to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So I want to say Clone Wars, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and I go back and forth with Better Call Saul as well. Like, I think those are my top 3 shows that I really enjoy.
I like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Better Call Saul.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite is Better Call Saul, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and Clone Wars. Clone Wars is right up there.
Yeah, and that's amazing too for an animation, because the arcs, the storytelling is just really good, and it's like, whoa, this not to spoil anything if you guys aren't watching that, but yeah, it's definitely worth the watch if you're new to it, or or watch it again if you have seen it. But we're on season 5 right now, and we're just like, woo. Anyways, I really look forward to the show. I don't like the team broken apart like they are.
I don't either, and I don't like Coulson not being the director.
Yes.
I know, and now
I know it's his decision, but I still don't like it.
I was happy it was his decision, but at what cost now? Because I want to trust the new director. It's cool that he's an Inhuman, and I am trying to be open-minded, thinking, well, Coulson had faith in him to be in charge for a certain reason, so now he's acting like a director. And he's treating Coulson now like, he's not equal.
He's a lower agent.
He's a lower.
You know what? You don't have the credentials.
It's classified.
You don't have the credentials to know. So
we can't be best buddies. It doesn't work that way. So
I'm trying. You're my closest advisor, but you can't know everything now.
Exactly, and I'm trying to see it that way, where I'm like, okay, well, I'm hoping we could trust this guy.
And Coulson's got to remember that he was the director at one point, and there were some things that he would say many times, it's classified,
But now it's like reverse. It's like, it's like different. You don't like it. It's
so I wonder if he'll change his mind after a while.
Unless somehow he still is the director and making everybody think he's not.
Maybe. I mean, that is a good twist, too. Who knows? We have no idea. We're all blind. So that's a good theory. The only thing that makes me question it is when he was actually talking to Coulson in private.
Yes.
Yeah,
if it wasn't an audience,
Yes. He's not. He gave it up, and he's the closest advisor. But it would be
wishful thinking on my part then.
It's good, though, because you know what? There's a lot of twists that really throw us for a loop.
Absolutely. They could have thought that the room was bugged, and he said it. They said
maybe, that's also true too. I mean, you never know.
You can never tell.
So you might be right. That would be kind of fun. Like, Mom. But anyways, yeah, I do like him, the new director. I didn't like how he was around people at first, but then we got to know him a little bit more, and we know, not that he's lying or being fake, kind of, but he's a people person, and he knows how to win over the public. He knows how to win over other people. So
PR is his game.
It is,
That's
and
right, yeah.
but he's different when he was just talking to Coulson. Like, he sounded more normal, not like an airheaded, like, oh, everything's great,
he's
what?
like that, yeah.
You know? And he's super strong.
He is very strong, and we didn't see him as part of the Inhuman force under Daisy prior to this.
right,
So we've never seen him before.
Yeah.
So, we come to our own conclusions like, should we trust him? Because he wasn't like Yoyo, he wasn't with the, or Lincoln, or Joey. So
That's
we've
right.
never seen him before. So
Yeah, and
it's weird.
can you imagine how many more Inhumans are on the planet? Like, it's
Yeah.
just crazy to think, like,
Yeah.
I wonder how
That's
many
for sure.
compared to humans now, like how many were exposed in some way to whatever
Right.
part,
Well,
because
that's
there's so
true.
many different ways you can
Right,
get it,
between eating
Fish
fish,
oil, yeah.
That's right,
fish
yes.
oil, right?
Yeah.
So many products.
So, yeah.
so many ways. So maybe 50-50, maybe 30, I don't know. Please let us know, guys. I'm curious now.
That's right.
So you guys probably noticed we're having fun with our merchandise today. There will be more designs. So if you want to check
That's
out our
right.
merchandise store on Teespring, we have the links
That's
below. If you're watching on YouTube, you can always ask us as well, but usually we have pictures right below the video, and I'm going to be making more designs. So can you tell who's who? So we have t-shirts. I got like a huge size, but there's t-shirts, there's long sleeve shirts, and there's so many different types
And
that
there's
I'm
mugs.
going to play with to see what
There's
looks best.
mugs.
And there's
Ooh,
mugs, yay!
Mugs, yes.
So any fun ideas, leave them in the comments below as well, and I'll see what I can do. And I already have a lot of fun ideas I want to work with, and I just need to make more time to actually make designs. So with your help, time would free up my time to make more designs, so I can, pay my editors and our reactors. Woohoo! So thank you guys either way, even just watching our videos and giving us a thumbs up and ringing that bell really help as well.
yes.
That's
we
huge.
love that support. Thank
We
you.
do. We do. That means a lot. All right, guys, shall we get into this?
Yes.
Yes.
Uprising sounds scary.
Oh, boy.
Okay, so 403.
Oye, how did you do that?
I was born with a gift.
What, can you magically turn Elena's clothes into a pretty dress?
How long have you known me?
Then I'll invite him.
Maria.
Oh, gosh, she's pushy.
Oh, she is.
Maria.
Oh, he needs her.
This is really bad. No more blended drinks.
They're just gonna come get her. Oh, she's gonna be the life of the party. Oh no.
Oh, no,
Crashing.
crap.
This is a PR nightmare. We're only a month away from reintroducing S.H.I.E.L.D. to the public.
People's lives could be at stake.
It's his job to worry about bad publicity, so let's
Okay,
just
not right now.
take a beat, calm down. I want you two and Phil in the air and on the way to Miami within the hour.
You need to be the
I'm
one
on it.
giving that order.
Clearly not
Ooh.
stabilizing. Her heart rate is erratic, her blood pressure is continuing to rise, adrenaline spiking.
Oh,
Where is she? Who the hell's treating her?
I'm so sorry, but it's classified.
Without director's permission, I can't tell
She's in upstate New York.
What's the matter?
oh.
That's that guy that was bashing his head.
Yes.
Oh, then he freaking dies. Oh, that's going to happen to May? No.
Make it happen.
Nathanson,
I'm going with her.
I need May's
Negative.
right.
Why?
You're going to Miami. You're the best agent I have to deal with the Inhumans.
Oh, my God, but she's like family.
We can't let her go alone.
30 flights of stairs in heels? Really?
That's why I don't wear 'em.
She's so smart.
Yes, yeah.
I like to vet my vengeance demons before I hop in a car with them.
He's a good man. And they did a bad thing.
The Inhumans claiming responsibility threaten to black out a major city
Miami and London.
power if their demands are not.
You hear that?
I don't believe it.
So we're gonna have our hands full if it happens.
Yeah,
Someone.
there you go.
Oh, jeez.
Everything's.
Yeah, DMP.
Oh, sad.
Yep.
Gotta go.
Done.
Unfortunately, that means I'm gonna have to put you to sleep.
I understand.
She's good at that role, and it's freaky.
Yes, yes, yeah.
Because I believe it. Yeah.
Stay away from me!
Oh, that is so scary.
Oh,
Oh, it's all on the ceiling.
Hold her down. Based on the other cases we've observed, I'd say less than 6 hours until certain death.
Oh, jeez.
These timelines. That just sucks that people just immediately do that.
Oh.
Oh, and his
there he
brother.
is.
Lucky this car's pre-1980. No electronics. The Inhumans would never do this.
And it shoots fire, so it's a ghost car.
Only takes one to start a revolution. Out of the car. Now!
Oh my God. Just don't look. Don't look. No, don't take
come
his
on,
and just leave
that's
him on
not-
the street.
Yeah,
Here
the
comes
poor
his
guy.
brother. Watch out.
Hands off.
Oh,
He's so good at that role.
yes.
Oh,
Oh, look at his eye. Ooh, his eyes are getting. Whoa. Oh,
Right in the garbage.
there should go.
oh, don't you dare.
Oh,
Good.
come on.
Good.
Sunshine and rainbows.
You must be Gabe.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Daisy. Come on. Let's get you home before it gets dark.
Uh-oh. See, even
I
more.
don't like this. Oh,
Everybody get back.
Come on, Yo-Yo, just take all their guns.
And no one
Yeah.
get hurt.
Uh-oh.
Her adrenal system into overdrive, putting her in a state of extreme fight or flight.
Just waking at her.
They're all scared to death.
She's at a bachelorette party. She's probably having a good time dancing and drinking with all those sexy Latino guys.
I'm not taking that, babe.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's not really a dance party.
Calls himself the Amazing Mertz. He was doing all kinds of weird.
Don't do that.
The
An
magic guy?
acquaintance.
Come on.
What are you
Are
doing?
you serious? Just
Are they
taking
gonna
some random
execute him?
person?
Are they going to execute him?
He says if we don't have answers soon, he's gonna do something.
Dope.
That's it.
Oh, his hand
Can I
is
get some
stuck.
help here?
You have to take it off.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
Which means none of our tech is gonna work.
So how are we
I
supposed
know, he
to
made it
find
sound,
the
you
source
jinxed
without
it.
the source?
Made it sound too easy.
We do it old school. You know what's a good light source? Guy with a flaming head.
I'm really bummed I missed that.
No, you're not.
It's
That's
quite
all
the
Mac
setup.
is.
He does.
Let him get hurt.
Claire just comes in. Hey!
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say.
I'm here, no, someone, a friend of a friend.
Tell us the truth. I am.
don't hurt him.
He's lying.
She's going to have to do something.
Sleight of hand, you moron.
She's going to call herself out.
Not a super.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
Oh,
that went a little slower, and it went right to the right.
Don't say,
Oh, the bride.
Yay! Yeah, Mac. Woo!
oh.
See, I don't even need a gun to take you guys on. Woo! None of them do.
Stop her. She's dead.
Take the knife. You're welcome, my friend.
Good.
You're one of them. Yes, but I'm still Elena, your friend.
Wasn't her choice.
No.
Look at that.
At least I don't have to wear a stupid dress.
I know how to solve all our
Whoa.
problems.
How? What is it?
What?
I'm gonna have to kill her.
What?
Hmm?
Or maybe slow her heart rate down so much.
Yeah, and bring it back.
I don't like it.
Whose side are you on?
Not yours.
Night.
Oh,
It was a night-night, right?
Concerned citizens don't walk around wearing
Oh.
battle gear.
And Robbie takes care of you.
Takes care of me, I take care of his ass. Was that funny?
I just wonder what he would say to that.
Well, no matter how tight security is, things have a way of disappearing.
You have a new
Lists,
director.
weapons.
Yeah, I thought that too, actually. I was like, oh
Yeah.
no.
They're hunting Inhumans here. They're hunting them in the other cities.
Yeah, no big deal. Just rudimentary science. Maybe say.
Just trust him, you know. It's
yeah.
Takes good brain as a computer that's been compromised reaches minimum
Holy
threshold.
crap!
Shock her back
My
to life and hope
gosh.
that your theory is correct.
Exactly. Then we'll all go and have lots of drinks. Right, you ready?
Hell no, I'm not ready.
And
They're
she's
about
gonna have to
kill
do it.
me.
That's so scary.
Oh, it's scary.
You better bring her back, bring her back, bring her back.
Okay,
bring-
this is going to be a very long 7 minutes.
Come on.
2.
Are you kidding me? No!
Oh, no!
Oh, crap. Crap.
I don't understand.
Not now.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, no. Oh.
Come on!
Come on, think of something, think of something.
Come on, Ed. Flip, do something.
X marks the spot.
Okay, let's hit it.
All right, let's go.
You have to come back.
Come back, you're
I'm
strong.
not losing you.
Oh.
Idea. I don't
Just
want to shout
melt.
it.
He just
No,
shut
no.
down. Get the Ada girl.
Yeah. Because when electronics are shut down, when it happens, you can turn them back on.
It's a prototype of something I've been working on in my spare time. I just don't trade.
Yeah, she knows, but right now it's just like, save May.
Come on, mate.
Oh, good. She did. Yes.
Oh.
Get this crap off of me.
Get this crap off of me.
That's
All right, well, that technology's pretty amazing. Make more of those. Ah, cool, with the blue lights. The amazing team.
Fire extinguisher.
That's good. An epic pose together.
Slowly.
Wow.
It's amazing.
Yes.
All of them, yeah.
We were saying on the news earlier that the Inhumans caused the blackouts.
Ooh.
That's true.
No idea. I've never met one.
I don't know why you're not at the ER.
It won't do any good. There's no power.
It's all the way up her arm. Oh, there you go.
Looks like someone's watching out for you. Your secret's safe with me.
Thanks, Gabe.
As long as you leave and never come near my brother again.
There shouldn't be any secrets between us.
Why not? There's nothing else between us.
All right.
Doo-doo.
Has everybody seen this guy but me? Where's Daisy?
Yeah, it's even far.
Fell asleep, and when I woke up, she was gone.
I hear you're a little bit more yourself.
I feel cranky.
Oh,
Like I
yeah,
said.
good.
Should be out there.
We're all on the same team. Because a team that trusts is a team that...
Oh, come on.
I have very credible sources that are telling me the Inhumans were responsible for the blackouts, despite what Jeffrey Mace may say.
What's going to happen to you?
Good start. I'm at my brother's place, but I'll be heading out now. I'll call you from the car for the play-by-play.
Ooh, this senator's bad.
What? Was she talking to herself just
Invisible
then?
man, invisible person.
Love you.
Must be another Inhuman.
Is it a ghost?
What the heck?
Ooh. I will be. Ah, so he just never... Oh, he turned to stone and never actually turned into an Inhuman. So maybe she's spiteful now?
Yeah. Oh.
Wow.
That was different.
That was.
With her sitting there, we hear herself like being interviewed or whatever, and she's talking about, I have sources that say that it was definitely Inhumans. So her to push that is showing that she has something against Inhumans.
Yes,
you know,
in
so
her
that's why
agenda, she's
evil.
trying to reflect it back and say, you know, oh, because she has a different agenda.
Yeah, she does.
And
Yeah.
she wants to blame somebody else.
How crazy is that? Because not only is she like being spiteful because a loved one, I guess, turned to stone and never broke free out of the shell. And she's talking to it like it's still there. Like, I get it, like when you're trying to talk to a loved one, you know, in the cemetery or, you know, somewhere you were comfortable with that person.
Right, or ashes or something like that.
Yeah, but she's talking like a conversation in a crazy, psychotic way. So I was like, oh boy, she's going to be in major trouble. Oh my God. I mean, what do you do with the body, though? Like, you just don't want to remove it, but it's like someone in your house.
Brother. She says, I'm at my brother's.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Brothers.
Ooh. So this was action-packed. Like, oh my God.
Wasn't it? From May dying to...
Oh my God, that was really bad.
I'm like, there's no way. You never know. But I'm like, don't kill May. Like, I was going to be so freaking mad. I always say that. But, like, I was going to be so mad if they killed her off that way. Because not only did May die, but then Simmons is the one who did the final blow when she was trying to save her. So then she won't ever come back from that. And even with all the EMP things going off, I just didn't think that was going to happen then. And I was like, are you freaking kidding me?
Yes, I had... It didn't even cross my mind.
Yeah.
What happened there?
So I tried to be good, and that's why I didn't say anything. But I was like, I have an idea. And I was like freaking out. But that was my idea with the AI because she was powered down.
And I thought he was just going to bring out Ada. I didn't think he was going to, you know, take out the... whatever it is that's
the power source. But I was kind of like, I wasn't sure what he was going to do there, but I knew he was going to use her as a power source.
That's right. Yeah.
So I was like, okay.
I thought he was going to pull it out and say, well, this is a secret, but...
Yeah.
It's good that he just brought out the heart, we'll say. But
he's very smart to do that.
But she's going to ask questions. So what is this? But right now they're just so relieved that May you know, she
We're
survived.
We are too.
I mean, 2 minutes left, and here, like, the power goes out, and she's doing normal CPR. He has to get the battery thing out of her, the power source, the clean energy. I mean, how long does that take? Beep, beep, boop, doo, 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 doo. Like, and then him to go back there, wire it all up to work with that. I mean, that's a lot more than 2 minutes. So I was like, oh my gosh, she's going to have some brain damage. And Fitz went through a lot. It was different, but I was like, is she going to go through something like Fitz did before? I'm glad she's alive. That's what's really important. But
That's
man,
right. And she's back to being cranky. So
yeah,
right.
I like that. Oh, that's normal.
May's
That's just you. That was perfect. Yeah, so I'm really happy she's okay. And you know, I was just telling myself that there's no way they're going to kill her off. No way. But there's always a chance. You never fully know. But I'm glad she just woke up. And how crazy is that to be like, okay, what happened? What did I miss? And you know, like she had no idea.
Boy, did she miss a lot.
Yeah, she sure
Yeah.
And we didn't see any ghosts today, you know, this time. We didn't see the ghost people. We're pretty much focused on the dog watch. And
and I knew that would be
crazy.
I knew it would be crazy for Ryder to actually somehow meet up with May and help her. But for some reason, I thought like that would be a connection.
I did too, yeah.
But I'm glad that didn't happen because it was just too much. You know, he doesn't really trust Daisy. They're starting to have some kind of connection, some kind of trust. Now she's out of the picture, but I just don't feel like that's done yet.
I don't either. And his brother not to say anything as to, oh, I asked Daisy to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's gone. She must be gone. But, you know, for him, because he just loves his brother, he doesn't want him to go back out on the street and do whatever he's doing.
Yeah.
You know, he doesn't want him to be associated with bad people again.
Yeah, and if
she's bad.
And if he did say something, you know, that probably would cause some kind of awkwardness between brothers, and it would send Ryder going out to look for her. You know, so he had to make it look like it was her decision to leave, so that way he didn't like try to push to find her. So I think that's why he just did it like that. And he's a sweet brother. He's trying to protect him. He doesn't know what he does, and even if he did, I think he would still want him if he accepted his brother for what he did and. You know, to sell his soul to the devil to be who he is now to protect his brother or to get revenge for his brother. You know, like I don't know if they would still have a relationship. I kind of hope they would. But I know he probably would still do that and make her leave because he still wouldn't want his brother to have that kind of bad people around him, even though he is kind of bad himself, you know. Just adds fuel to the fire kind of thing.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, my God.
He kind of reminds me of the Punisher a little bit.
You know, I thought that too.
Yeah, that's right.
Just a little bit, you know, just, you know, going after people that are bad and, you know, killing them. Like eliminating them.
He's like a good person at heart, but he does a lot of bad things, and we're kind of okay with it because they're bad people.
We've seen that before.
I know how ironic we're watching both right now, and it's like, oh God. But yeah, so still don't like where Daisy is, and I really hope she can go back to S.H.I.E.L.D. I don't know what she can do at this point, having a reputation as Quake. But S.H.I.E.L.D. back in the open. I mean, not that they're going to have a lot of power to be like, hey, we're going to clean your slate and you're good to go. You can come back.
I think Coulson really needs to go back to being a director. I just keep saying that, but I think Mace is doing a good idea, but he did take the advice of Coulson and bring S.H.I.E.L.D. back into the picture. We have this one senator now who is probably part of this whole thing.
Yeah.
And reflecting it back to the Inhumans, which isn't good because when she finds out that the director of S.H.I.E.L.D. is an Inhuman, that's not going to be.
Yeah, that's not good.
It's going to come to a head at some point.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of curious if that's going to be a big deal or not. Not quite sure. But during that whole speech, I really thought something bad was going to happen because I can't help myself. And I thought he was going to twist his words and Mace was going to be like, oh, we did this, but not as S.H.I.E.L.D. and like kind of push Coulson out and make him look bad because we're just in that non-trusting phase where we're still trying to get to know him.
Can never tell sometimes.
Yeah, but for him to say that S.H.I.E.L.D. is back out, like here S.H.I.E.L.D. doesn't have to hide anymore, that they helped save everybody.
That's right. They put the lights on.
And Coulson was so happy to have that because he really wanted that. Like he succeeded, he's happy, and I know he's not director. And I think down the road, hopefully he'll be that again. But you never know, because sometimes we think things will come full circle and they don't. It just is what it is, and you just have to accept it. But I'm curious because I loved him as director too.
Yeah,
So
and
we'll see.
I just feel like there's just this big hole without him being the director.
Yeah.
He says he likes it. He says, he's happy, but he gets upset when he can't go to May and just get in, just do these unauthorized visits to go help May. He wants to do so much for his friends. These are his family members, really.
Yeah.
And he has to remember to, step back and let the real director take control.
Mm-hmm. And to even hear from, Simmons and other members, to be like, oh, it's classified. People who were below him now we're telling him it's classified. Like, that sucks. And I'm glad that the director walked in and he was just like explaining things like, where May was at that moment, but Simmons trembling and just like trying to, she was stumbling and not sure how to say it. Like, I just can't tell you, blah, blah, blah. And then he walked in to say it. Like, it just sucks that things are so classified, so distant, they can't talk about it. It hurts. Yeah, it's bad. But it is what it is. All right, guys, so we were having technical difficulties because our internet, it's been like that the last few days. So our internet company, Spectrum, knows that there's major issues going on in our region, and it just glitched again, and it was hard for us to maintain a connection. We tried restarting all that stuff in the past, but it's definitely the internet. So, oh, no.
It was an EMP.
It was an EMP. The EMPs are going through. Oh, no. Not good, guys. So while we still have a connection, love you guys. We will talk more next time. Thank you so much for watching. Yo-Yo was awesome. We wanted to say that until we get disconnected. She was amazing. I feel bad about her friend, like, disowning her for being an Inhuman. Like, you were going to be a bridesmaid, you were close, and now you shunned her because of what she is. And
at least she doesn't have to wear a dress
terrible. Yeah, so good thing she saw it that way. She's awesome. Yeah, very positive. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon as always. Bye! This is an EMP. No.